never met anybody. You didn't, Jill?
Well, I haven't killed you yet.
I suppose we have to register you as a lethal weapon.
Get ready for the original action blockbuster.
You want me to drive? No. You're supposed to be suicidal.
Do you really want to jump?
Mel Gibson. Danny Glover.
You really are crazy.
And now, Lethal Weapon.
God, I love this job.
Come on and lose that weight. Get your body slim. Lose yourself in the taste. Do
Dynatrim, the weight loss plan from the makers of Centrum. Just blend for a delicious shake. Blend longer for a creamy mousse. Or freeze it for a frozen treat. Come on, lose yourself in the taste.
more delicious ways to lose it. Shake it, freeze it, creamy mousse it. You've never been so thin. Introducing Dynatrim. Lose yourself in the taste.
The new mouth, so healthy mouth, a clean, healthy, close-up mouth. Close-up gives you the cavity-fighting protection of fluoride and the extra protection of real mouth rinse. The toothpaste and mouth rinse in one. For a healthy mouth, a new mouth, a close-up mouth.
Finally. Time for Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Wrigley Spearmint? What is Wrigley Spearmint?
Well, it's pure chewing satisfaction.
Please register. It's cool and refreshing. Chewing enjoyment goes on and on.
Total.
Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
Everybody ought to check this out.
Wrigley Spearmint, pure chewing satisfaction.
That's why.
The V8-powered Mercury Cougar XR7. It comes with speed-sensitive steering, anti-lock brakes, and a new high-output V8 that's pure adrenaline, which means the top dog is now a cat. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Guess what time it is? It's time for a McBonus, friends. And this bonus is good only at McDonald's. Starting March 15th, your bonus is one of a kind for $99, featuring 99-cent prices, no strings attached. For breakfast, an Egg McMuffin sandwich is only 99 cents. Lunchtime on, a Big Mac is only 99 cents. Through March 31st, one of a kind for 99 starts March 15th, 17 days only. Get your bonus during McBonus time. You're gonna love the change at McDonald's.
They all laugh at Christopher Columbus when he said the world was round.
Did you see this? What? Ford says they got a big car that's got even more room.
So?
But handles more like a sports sedan.
I'm sure it does.
They all laugh when Edison recorded sound.
Hey, get this. They said they made this V8 for it.
Yeah.
It's got more power, get better gas mileage.
Yeah, right.
It's what it says here.
They all laughed at Wilbur and his brother when they said that man could fly.
So, when is this miracle car coming out? 1999?
Try today.
Ho, 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 who's got the last laugh now?
Introducing the new Ford Crown Victoria.
That's nice.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Wherever you want, you can go. Freedom. There's a road that'll take you there. Freedom. 'Cause Mr. Good French knows it's not just a car, it's your freedom.
What's that cool going down? What's that chill rushing through you? What's that that takes your breath away? That's the taste of real refreshment. That's the real love Diet Coke. Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
KFC introduces a whole new kind of fried chicken. New, light, and crispy.
Give me no skin, give me all taste.
The taste will get all your attention.
Give me no skin, give me all taste.
New Light and Crispy from KFC. No skin, so it's light. All taste because it's marinated with 11 herbs and spices.
Give it no skin, give it all taste. Nobody's cooking like Lay's KFC.
Look, some decisions are no-brainers, you know, like which sneakers to wear to school. But you can have a string of tough choices, too, on things like drugs and drinking. So listen, if you foul up, just make sure you get back on track, because everybody can make a mistake. It's when you keep making it that you're nailed. So, that's the deal. You call the shots. Don't let other kids call them for you.
Maybe you can't dance a jig.
Maybe you don't have red hair.
But you can be Irish.
At the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Maybe you don't own a shillelagh.
Maybe you haven't found a shamrock.
But you're still welcome.
At the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
So gather up your clan and all your little leprechauns.
We'll take a rowdy romp and fill the streets with green.
I'm Pat Shirake.
And I'm Ray Murray. Join us Sunday at 2:30 for the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
The new Chevy Lumina's 4-wide swing outdoors and the most passenger room in its class make it easy to get into. Very easy. Introducing the 1990 Family Lumina from today's Chevrolet.
Food for thought. One of the most damaging elements to your hair is right above your head. Food for hair. Fabergé organic shampoo with wheat germ oil, honey, and provitamin B5 nourishes from within. It's like food for hair.
You're the top. You're the Coliseum. You're the top. You're the Louvre Museum. You're the best in beer. That fact is clear. Each drop, you're number one. Second to none. You're the top.
Heineken, America's #1 imported beer. Amstel Light, America's #1 imported light beer.
You're a cut above the taste we love. Each drop, you're the best of both worlds. You're the top.
A new breed of cop.
There's a war out there. Jack.
A new chronicle to be told. Wesley Snipes, Ice-T, Mario Van Peebles, and Judd Nelson. New Jack City. Rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Excuse me.
You saved my life the other night.
The dinner party.
The coffee. Very successful.
How can you ever thank me?
I'll try and think of something. In the meantime, at least I can return your taster's choice.
Look, I'm busy right now, but perhaps...
Perhaps.
Savor the sophisticated taste of Taster's Choice.
It's just my neighbor. How's the coffee?
Perfect. Where do you get it from?
Oh, I have it delivered.
Comes a time in every guy's life when, well, things begin to change. You know what I'm talking about, fellas? Suddenly, wheels means cars instead of skateboards. Look, let's broaden your horizons. It's time to move on. Instead of always reaching for that same old bag of potato chips, why not tear into a bag of nacho cheese, Doritos, tortilla chips? Bigger taste, bigger crunch. Here's a snack chip that fights back. Come on. Nacho cheese, Doritos. You're a man now. You can handle it. Come on. Crunch all you want. We'll make more.
Don't worry, Mom. You'll get there in time. You're driving the Toyota Camry All-Track. It's got all-wheel drive to pull you through. It's got an anti-lock brake system for additional stopping control. The Toyota Camry. You've got the perfect car. And the most trouble-free in its class. 3 years in a row. So don't worry. Be happy you've got a Camry.
I'm happy what you do for me, Toyota.
When you perm your hair, timing is everything. Take your rods out too early, your perm's a flop. Too late, and it's frizz. But your timing's always right with Precisely Right by Ogilvy. It has automatic shut-off timing, and when it's through, it shuts itself off. So if you want gorgeous waves and curls every time, remember, your timing's always right with Precisely Right by Ogilvy. You just can't get it wrong.
Guess what time it is? It's time for a McBonus, friends. And this bonus is good only at McDonald's. Starting March 15th, your bonus is one of a kind for 99, featuring 99-cent prices, no strings attached. For breakfast, an Egg McMuffin sandwich is only 99 cents. Lunchtime on, a Big Mac is only 99 cents. Through March 31st, one of a kind for 99 starts March 15th, 17 days only. Get your bonus during McBonus time. You're gonna love the change at McDonald's.
Bought it, Matt. You gotta handle it.
If you buy something at Circuit City, then see it advertised for less, just come back. Our low price guarantee means you'll get the difference.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Last week I bought this.
Plus 10% of the difference.
And today I saw this. Just open the paper and there it was.
It's that easy. Here.
That's it?
That's it.
Cool.
Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
Presenting Mop and Glow. With a shine so bright, a shine so tough, even Future and Bright can't beat Mop and Glow, even on no-wax floors. Mop and Glow for unbeatable shine.
Introducing Wendy's Chicken Cordon Bleu, a boneless breast of chicken, ham, Swiss cheese, Grey Poupon, and mayonnaise on a toasted Kaiser bun.
That looks delicious.
Try the new Chicken Cordon Bleu sandwich at Wendy's for a limited time.
That means you have to hurry.
The 1990 Chevy Lumina has standard Scotch Guard protector for the seats. So spills clean up like water off a duck's back. Introducing the Family Lumina from today's Chevrolet.
A contagious flu is still spreading. If you are stricken, what will you do? Doctors recommend Theraflu, hot liquid medicine that works fast. Theraflu, strong therapy for flu symptoms.
Why does a man have to do what a man has to do?
2, 3, 4.
Try Bud Dry. Cold filtered for smooth draft taste. Dry brewed for no aftertaste. Refreshing proof that men still know what they're doing.
If this is your idea of a hot breakfast, think about this. In the time it takes to make coffee, you can make delicious, hot, buttery pancakes and tasty sausages. Swanson Great Starts Breakfast. A real breakfast in minutes.
Oh, boy.
On an all-new Cheers, Rebecca turns the bar into a tea room.
Normie, what do you think? He likes it. Normie likes it.
Then, on an all-new Wings, after 18 years, can it be? Mom, prepare for the mother of all mother.
Guess whose mom was in the slammer?
An arresting all-new NBC Thursday.
How do you get real premium beer taste in a non-alcoholic brew? You start with a real premium beer. That's how Anheuser-Busch makes O'Doul's. O'Doul's is carefully brewed using only imported natural hops. It's fully fermented and cold-aged. Then the alcohol is naturally removed, retaining all the great taste. So ask for an ice-cold O'Doul's. O'Doul's, the taste will win you over.
Michelle Davis from Kansas asks, can my mom really make Del Monte vegetable classics in 3 minutes? Sad but true.
New Del Monte Vegetable Classics. So easy and delicious. Some people are nervous.
The Polaroid one-step flash. Now under 30 clams.
On an all-new L.A. Law, the trial of the Beverly Hills Black Widow.
Hanging is a very tricky thing.
And look who's
The
back.
person who can shed her skin and swallow large rats whole.
She's about to make a stunning announcement.
Wow. Yeah, wow.
On an all-new L.A. Law, NBC Thursday.
I like driving in the car and listening to Harvey because, well, half the time I always say I think that people think I'm a little loony because I'm sure people are driving by and I'm laughing and they're looking at me thinking, why is she laughing? Or what? Or I'm singing along and they think I'm laughing and talking to myself. The music entertains me and it makes my ride a lot more enjoyable.
WMGK Magic 103.
Harvey's like the last hope for the morning show listener.
Is the Pennsylvania Ballet dancing its swan song? Details on Nightcast.
What's got into that cat?
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat.
What's got into that cat?
During spring break, over 400,000 students invade Daytona Beach. But before heading south, police have some advice for these breakers.
Don't leave your brains at the state line. You know, bring your brains with you.
Witness a city under siege. Experience Daytona Beach in the spring on the next Evening Magazine.
Fresh from the Rockies, a more naturally refreshing beer, brewed with pure Rocky Mountain spring water. Original Coors, the Rocky Mountain legend.
A Bucks County teen pleads guilty to a triple murder. Details on Nightcast.
You know, Grandpa, there are as many calories in this little chocolate chip cookie as in 3 whole cups of our light popcorn.
A cookie that small? You hardly know you ate it.
Orville Redenbacher's light microwave popcorn. You can eat a ton of it. You know, Grandpa, for a single gram of fat, you could have 3 whole cups of our light popcorn. Or some light potato chips.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. 3 of them. Orville Redenbacher's light microwave popcorn.
You can eat a ton of it.
Daughters of privilege.
One wild, one beautiful, one innocent.
Hi, Daddy.
Daughters of privilege.
All cherished Daddy's love. All were protected by his money.
I hate being useless. Daughters of privilege.
But when murder rocked his empire,
I want a piece of him.
would they betray him, save him, or battle for his fortune?
Don't assume it's just greed.
Dick Van Dyke in a moving performance.
My father!
Greed, desire, and power in the shocking mystery.
Daughters of privilege.
On NBC Sunday.
Pick a place, any place, and AT&T can take you there for less. Announcing the AT&T Select Saver calling plan. Just select an area code and you get AT&T quality and special low prices 24 hours a day, no matter how many different people you call. AT&T Select Saver, one place, but so many of the family and friends you want to be with. AT&T, all you need to reach out.
Everything's changing. Wasting is out. Saving, conserving, all that stuff's in. Make the most of what you've got, and you'll be surprised at what you get. I guess we demand more. But we should demand more.
Introducing the all-new Toyota Tercel, now with more room, more power.
It's simple. New values, new car.
Tercel at $65.88. It's the lowest priced 2-door sedan you can buy.
Things that you can depend on. Things that you can believe in.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Blackmail and blood money.
$50,000 apiece ought to do it. Damn blood sucker.
Leads to murder with a witness.
That crazy broad knows something.
They're gonna kill me just like they killed Eric.
Deadly mystery and a manhunt.
I'm gonna take you on. What are we gonna do? Whatever it takes.
The shocking truth behind the secret. A special Matlock mystery movie, NBC Tuesday.
I'm Steve Bell in the Channel 3 newsroom. New Jack City is a film about drugs and violence, and in several cities it sparked violent outbreaks. But is New Jack getting a bad rap? And Lenny Dykstra testifies in a gambling case. Details at 11.
19-year-old Audrey Stefanini is hooking her way through college.
I felt real dirty when I pulled my first trick.
The co-ed call girl.
A Current Affair, tomorrow at 5 on Channel 3.
I just discovered a new country. New country scent Lysol spray. And it smells like a fresh meadow. Like a summer's day.
Like the country.
Discover a refreshing blend of country fragrances in a disinfectant spray. Discover new Country Scent Lysol Disinfectant Spray.
I just discovered a new country.
NBC's original Wednesday lineup is back. First, she left for a romantic sailing cruise, but she never came back. You can help find her on Unsolved Mysteries. Then they're back-to-back. It's an all-new Night Court, followed by an all-new Dear John. Then, Quantum Leap leaps back to Wednesday.
Future boy.
Sam's a TV hero who may have found his way back to the future.
It's a time machine.
Take the Quantum Leap back to its new night after Unsolved Mysteries, Night Court, and Dear John on NBC Wednesday.
Head and Shoulders for my serious dandruff? Blue is better. Extra medicated Selsun Blue.
With a medicine doctors recommend most. Medicine that relieves flaking better than Head and Shoulders.
Blue is better.
Selsun Blue, doctor recommended #1.
A young North Philadelphia child caught at the center of a violent hostage drama that ends in death. A woman Marine who made aviation history in the Gulf War is laid to rest. And we'll talk with people who've seen the new film New Jack City. It sparked violent outbreaks, but is it getting an unfair rap? Stories next.
I'm Brian Gumble. Tomorrow morning on today's showbiz legend Carol Channing.
I'm Catherine Kirk. Also, Vietnam vets who use combat skills to save lives.
Tomorrow morning on Today.
Let's see, there's my sister Kate in Waynesboro. She lets me know who's cheating on who. My cousin Delbert in Maynardsville. He tells me all about the local gamblers. And my friend Emily in Sweetwater. She reports on floods, fires, and cave-ins. Without them, how could I write my songs?
Why is Tammy Wynette making a list of the people she calls long distance the most and giving it to MCI? Find out March 18th.
I always use the same moisturizer my mother used, thinking, works for her, it'll work for me. Boy, did I have a lot to learn.
Introducing Clarion Skincare.
You see, Clarion has 4 different moisturizers, so their computer analyzed my skin. Turns out what's right for me is oil-free moisturizer, not what my mother uses.
Ultra Pure Skincare. Personalized for you.
Mom always told me to take care of my skin. Now I do it right.
New Clarion Skincare. Looking great and knowing it.
Tuesday, a marriage ends in murder. A shrink is in the clink.
It's the most confusing case.
And one man gets a little snoopy.
Off the wall.
Oh, that's great.
Can you solve the Matlock mystery? Then.
Something wrong here.
An abused woman points to one suspect.
You know you lied!
But can her husband escape Gillespie's mistrust?
How'd you cut your lip, ma'am?
In the heat of the night.
I'm crazy about her.
My ex is trouble.
I can take care of myself. You are a suspect who got the gun that killed Eddie Danzig.
This is the one.
Midnight Caller. After Matlock and Heat. Tuesday.
He's just your average high school underachiever, mistaken for a secret agent, faced with fast cars and beautiful women. Richard Grieco. No problem. If looks could kill. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, March 15th.